Well, it's definitely been a very active February for sure. On February 12th in Green River, Wyoming, there was a tragic car wreck in a highway tunnel going westbound on I-80 there, and one vehicle ended up catching on fire, which created a large domino effect, and it was in the tunnel, and all the other cars around it ended up catching on fire. Everybody was running out of the tunnel, whole bunch of smoke as you will see. But there was some footage coming out of there, and some of it was kind of scary, not gonna lie to you. But don't forget to subscribe, guys, and let's look at that video I'm talking about.
Oh, this happened coming through a fucking tunnel. I'm in a wreck. This is fucking bad. Oh, this truck is on fire. I got to get out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. So, I almost died in there, man.
Okay, where are you driving?
The TVA truck right there. It's up in the tunnel. I fucking...
I was in the yellow Penske truck. My truck's in there too.
I'm one of the very last ones, man.
Now, that video was very disturbing because you could hear people yelling in the background, probably getting burnt alive. Sadly, there were 3 losses because of that tunnel fire. That truck driver, he really was on survival mode, and he thought right on his feet, broke the windshield because from my notice of the video, he didn't seem like he had enough room to open the doors, side doors, or the window was blocked, so he broke the windshield. Probably what I would have done. I am a trucker as well. But yeah, thankfully that guy was okay. He got out of there, and like, it's wild how much smoke was coming out of that tunnel. I mean, you probably couldn't see. You probably have to crawl out of there to survive. And just the lack of oxygen in general. But yeah, so sadly there were 3 people that died. But let's see some current news about it right now.
Now to the fiery crash on a Wyoming interstate. Terrifying videos show smoke billowing from a 1,200-foot tunnel after a wreck inside ignited a massive blaze. And now news of the 3rd death comes as authorities work to clear destroyed vehicles. This morning, new images of inside the charred interstate tunnel in southwest Wyoming after a massive pileup killed at least 3 people.
Another explosion.
It happened around 11:30 Friday morning. Videos from the scene show thick black smoke billowing out of the tunnel after an accident involving 26 cars and trucks started multiple fires. The blaze is so intense, tires began exploding. Video circulating online appears to show one man escaping by kicking out his windshield after becoming trapped in his car inside the tunnel.
The uniqueness of this one is the fact that it was in the tunnel and how the fire started in the tunnel, which prevented our response into the tunnel.
Initially, 2 people were found dead in the wreckage, but yesterday officials found a 3rd victim. At least 5 people were seriously injured. The blaze damaging the concrete lining of the tunnel, causing debris to fall, but engineers say there is no risk of collapse.
We didn't see any exposed rebar, but we're seeing a lot of debris on the ground. There's no issues with the integrity of the rock, so we're not expecting the mountain to collapse, the tunnel to collapse.
The NTSB is now working, investigating at the scene, trying to piece together exactly what happened. Local police say they believe weather and speed likely played a role. No details about the victims have been released. Officials, though, say about half of the vehicles have been cleared from the tunnel, but they do not know when it will reopen.
Now, it's wild that happened. And I remember on that exact day, I was in Nebraska, and we had that large cold front that came by. It was like -10 in Nebraska. So most likely, like they said, it was caused because of weather and high speed. I do believe that because I can imagine it gets probably really cold in that tunnel. And sometimes, if you haven't really been in a tunnel before, you can see sometimes water will go through the cracks on the top and start leaking in the tunnel. And sometimes it'll create like icicles when you drive through there. It's pretty neat. But most likely it created black ice, maybe a puddle in the tunnel. And sadly, somebody probably lost control tragically and slid, hit somebody else, and then it kind of just one after the other pile up. Crazy that you could hear the tires like blowing up in the tunnel, because that's what some people were saying to the reporters. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of the situation, and love to hear from you. Let me know if you live by there. Most likely might get a load one day going to Utah, and I would have to go through there. From my understanding, I guess they closed that tunnel and they're using the other one because it is a double lane. So they're just using one lane each, going each one way or the other. But yeah, so yeah, let me know what you guys think though. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments section down below. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. See ya. Bye.